Welcome to our review of Level 4 plumbing concepts. Today we are going to walk through some of the critical standards and best practices for drainage systems, water heaters, specialized fixtures, and water treatment systems. Let's get started. First, let's talk about drainage and indirect connections. Devices that handle food, like refrigerators, or medical equipment, like sterilizers, must never connect directly to the sanitary drainage system. Instead, they must discharge through a trapped air break. This prevents any possibility of sewage backing up and contaminating sterile environments or food supplies. Now, let's look inside a water heater. Safety is paramount here. The temperature and pressure, or T&P relief valve, must be located within the top 150 millimeters of the tank to accurately vent excess pressure. Inside, the dip tube ensures cold water is directed to the bottom so it doesn't mix with the hot water being drawn out. We also have the anode rod, which is designed to be sacrificed to electrolysis to prevent the tank itself from rusting. When installing fixtures, specific clearances are dictated by code, especially for barrier-free access. A barrier-free water closet requires a minimum finished sidewall clearance of 18 inches, and the overflow rim height is typically set at 16 inches. For standard residential use, you'll most often install siphon jet or reverse trap bowls, which are highly efficient. Moving on to water quality, impurities can wreak havoc on plumbing. Hard water, which is full of calcium and magnesium, causes damaging scale buildup when heated. But minerals cause other issues too. Too much iron leaves red stains on fixtures, while excess manganese leaves distinct black stains. These visual clues tell a plumber exactly what kind of treatment the system needs. To combat hard water, we use an ion exchange water softener. Inside, a softening agent called zeolite absorbs the calcium and magnesium ions and releases sodium ions in their place. When the zeolite is full, the system enters a regeneration cycle, using a saltwater brine to clean the resin so it can keep softening the water. For drinking water, advanced filtration might be necessary. A charcoal filter is great for removing bad tastes and odors. If bacteria is a concern, an ultraviolet light is used to kill organisms. And if you are installing a reverse osmosis or RO unit, remember that the highly purified water it produces is aggressive, so all downstream piping must be made of plastic, not copper. Let's shift gears to commercial fixtures. Flushometer valves operate using pressure and chambers. The length of the flush cycle is determined by the size of the bypass orifice. If this small bypass opening gets blocked, or if the internal diaphragm ruptures, the valve won't be able to close, resulting in a toilet or urinal that flushes continuously. And that wraps up our review. From the exact placement of a T&P valve to the chemistry of water softening and the mechanics of flush valves, mastering these details ensures safe, efficient, and code-compliant plumbing systems. Great job, and see you in the field.